Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL club matchup. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Across the line. Puck grab by Knight. Ontario's got it in their own zone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Odin's got the puck now in his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Taves won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Assels plays the puck. From one point man to another. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Uncle Larry. Dishes it off. Slides the puck down low. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Takes the puck. Mickey Moose moves the puck to the corner. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Ontario's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Mickey Moose. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Reign have taken to the offensive attack. He scores!
He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
Mickey Moose picks up the puck. Steps inside the line. Mickey Moose works the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Knight. They put the puck into the offensive end. And a great read to turn that play aside. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Ontario's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tries to the crease. Right in the low slot. Moves the puck down low. Here's a short pass to Taves. And a solid stop on the play there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Penalty coming up here. Mickey Moose is going off for 2 minutes.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by 1. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
Puck scooped up by Taves. Taken by LeBears. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
And he takes the pass. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And it's picked up by the defense. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Sends it in on the attack.
Taves is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chants and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Odin's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Assels. Handles the puck. Picked off by Powers. Quick pass to Odin. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pouncey's taking it from his own end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late going of the frame, Ontario's ahead 1-0. Taves takes possession after that center ice face-off. Moves it to Assels. Takes the puck. Picked up by Hauser. Sends a pass over. Levels him with the head. Slides the puck to Mickey Moose. Can't keep a hold of it. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Moves by the check. And that pass attempt is deflected. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Ontario's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. They tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Reign have been called for tripping on the play.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Quick feed to Uncle Larry. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Pass out front. And a new pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Mickey Moose plays it now. Here's a short pass to Knight. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Caves is being served 2 for boarding.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Taken along the wall by Pouncey. Sends it to the cross side. Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams start to even strength. Trying to shake the defender. Stunners him on the breakaway. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
The emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. Ontario's got the win off that draw. And he slides it quickly to Mickey Moose. And that's stolen and they'll go on the attack. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Big time stop there.
Sometimes we have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Hands it over. And the pass is redirected. And he shuffled over that last play.
Goaltender's very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Montreal's got the puck at center. Moves it quickly over to the bench. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Pouncey's got the puck in his own zone. Uncle Larry's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Assels. Oh, he tries it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Sends the pass down low. And that's intercepted by Knight. Quick pass to Powers. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Great stretch pass as he connects.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Hauser's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, when the puck leaves the zone, they'll be forced to do this one over. And he takes the feed. The Reign have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance they
phenomenal timing too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back and even in this game.
Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Powers is going to get 2 for boarding on this one.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play, haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Admirals take it along the wall. Passes it over. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
Montreal's got up by 1 here, late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start to...
너를 위해 만든 시간 속인 걸 더 이상 떠나갈 생각은 하지 마. Oh baby, welcome to my dream world. Come, come, come in. 나만 바라보게 벗어날 수 없어 넌 내 손안에 있어. 없이 반복되는 악몽 속에서 이대로 갇혀 있어줘.
Well, this is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Puck picked up by Powers. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jostled off the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Scores! At the buzzer and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Shakes loose. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Ontario's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it. Uncle Larry has been feeling it out there. The puck's been on his stick, and he's just filling the net. And the crowd, they certainly don't like it. They're frustrated with their team.
Picked up along the boards by Logan. Ontario's got And there's the whistle stopping the play. Uncle Larry's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, the power play unit steps out on the ice. They've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them. Because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Shakes himself free. Dishes it off. Grabs control of it at the point. Montreal's at the back end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. To disrupt the play.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
And the puck leaves the zone. Power play has expired.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Here's a short pass to Mickey Moose. Here we go. Adrian rush here. The Admirals have it now. Here's a chance. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there. And he scores.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Montreal's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time in this third. Sends a pass in front. Off the puck. Shuts him down. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
The Bears is finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Looks to get the puck over to LeBears. Talk about a return serve.
Yeah, message being sent for the injured player earlier, and this home crowd is appreciative of that massive hit.
Slides the puck over. Sends the puck across. And serves up a little knock on the play. Slides the puck across to Mickey Moose. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And now to close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, a solid victory, and you really got to credit both ends of the special teams here, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you got a lot of specialty teams, in particular the power play, you can kind of get lulled to sleep with all...
퍼지는 mystery Falling falling 해가 저물면 문을 열어둬 모든 빛이 사라진 밤 나나나나 스르륵 스르륵 잠든 스르륵 스르륵 곁에 아무도 모르게 다가갈게 now oh now 수많은 수많은 별이 너만을 비추기 헤매지 않게 눈을 떠봐 내 손을 잡아봐 매일 꿈속에만 그렸던 나잖아 그렇게도 원한 너와 내 시간들 Baby 이제는 나와 함께해 Baby you and I Baby you and I
익숙한 길이 낯설게 느껴져 너를 부르는 목소리가 들려 한없이 차가워진 눈빛 돌아서가는 너를 숨기고
홀린 듯 이끌린 그곳은 위험해 No, no, no way 스르륵 스르륵 잠든 스르륵 스르륵 꿈에 아무도 모르게 들어갈게 now, oh now 흐르는 너의 차가운 눈물 다 지워줄게 눈을 떠봐 내 손을 잡아봐 매일 꿈속에만 그렸던 나잖아 그렇게도 원한 너와 내 시간들 Baby 이제는 나와 함께해 문을 열어줘 가득 품에 안고 하나 된 순간 달빛을 모두 따라 끝이 없는 저 하늘에 밝은 빛이 돼줄게 언제나 꿈처럼 눈을 감아 내 손을 잡아봐 다 잊어버려 혼자였던 시간 까만 세상 속에 네 편이 돼줄게 Baby 이제는 나와 함께해 Baby you and I Baby you and I 모르겠어 여긴 어딘지 달려봐도 계속 같은 길 날 노린 위험한 미루에 갇힌 밤
I just run to you, run to you
차가운 공기만 날 가득 맴돌아 달빛으로 물든 그 순간 시작돼버린 게임 tonight 숨이 차올라 구해줘
벗어날 수가 없어 난
내 손끝에 널 만져
Remember me, remember me
지금 날 조여 계속 조여오는 그림자 긴 꿈에서 깨지 못하게 다시 너를 보지 못하게 할수록 깊어지는 날 흔드는 어둠 속에서 널 향해 Mayday, Mayday 닿을 수 있게
Yeah, yeah 희미한 한 줄기 빛도 없는 미로 같았어 Yeah, yeah 투명한 벽에 부딪힌 목소리가 흩어져 Yeah 날 휘두른 게임을 멈추고 외침을 꼭 들어주게 되나
네 곁에서 눈을 뜬 순간 또다시 꿈에 paint tonight 주문을 걸어 구해줘
도망칠 수가 없어 난
내 손끝에 널 만져 잠들지 못하게 지금 날 조여 계속 조여오는 그림자 긴 꿈에서 깨지 못하게 다시 너를 보지 못하게 갈
된 건지 또 모르겠지만 더 가까이 달려가고 싶었어 아무것도 없는 저 길 위에 새빨간 괴물이 튀어나올지도 몰라 붉은 달이 뜨면 깊은 잠에 들어버려 너라도 영원히 깨지 못할걸 온종일
Two players who are leading the way for their teams will clash here tonight. Divis posted a clean sheet in his last effort. Let's see what he can do tonight. He is the heartbeat for this club, and they'll look for him to deliver. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Gadrovic is stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Sends it out front. And that goes off a stick and off target. They've got numbers. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
He's aside the slap shot. Wow! Kovic's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great time stop there. His reflexes on display tonight. And now he angles it across to Assels. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Takes a shot. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge in grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
The Thrashers win it. Puck grab by Romanov. Oh, look at this. Dragged along the board by Dunlop. Nice speed from the boards. And that goes off the player. And a great save. Rocked him.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Thrashers will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Play is blown dead with the offside. The centermen glide into position. Mott's won it. Handles the pass. The Reign have the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Moves it quickly over to Mickey Moose. Shuts him down. Grabs possession of the puck. Handles the pass in the corner. Moves around along the half wall. Sends it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Dunlop. Ontario's got the puck along the boards. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Gadrovic is going off for interference.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Ontario's got the puck along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dunlop. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. The Reign have taken possession in their own end. From the right side and up the middle. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quebec's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Puts it on net, and the save. And he elects to play the puck. Takes the feed. Shot. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice cracks, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Romanov's going off for interference.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
No, they haven't scored on the power play tonight, James, but you got to figure it's got to come, especially when they use what's given to them. Getting the puck up high to the quarterback. When that shot goes through, man, does it create havoc as everyone's looking for that rebound.
And now he passes up to Assels. And the puck departs the zone. Ontario's on the attack. Takes a shot right off the side of the net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Mott's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And now he passes it to Assels. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mickey Moose. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Mott's won the draw at center. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Drills them.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Ontario's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, Ontario's up 1-0. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening second. There's a violent collision. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Romanov. Ontario's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it! Stones him in front. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Here's a chance. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Quebec's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Oh, he got a power on it! Ontario's gained possession along the boards. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Cloutier's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Dunlop. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Denies the chance by blocking it. Here we go, odd-man rush. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Ontario's won the faceoff at center. Takes the feed. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw. I just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Pass across to Gadjevich. Rocks him on the play. Poked away in the defense. And that one's turned aside. Taken along the wall by Powers. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Ontario's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And off the draw in center, they take control of the puck. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. The Thrashers played along the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Can't maintain possession. The Reign have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Slides it across. And that's off a stick. Romanov's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Mott. Slides it back to the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Dunlop. Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Mickey Moose is a dialed-in player who doesn't want to get off, but he's definitely injured. He's really laboring and needs to find his way to the bench, James.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
More than half the period has expired. Ontario's got a 2-0 lead. The Thrashers get a hold of the draw. Ontario's got the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. And a great save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Mickey Moose may not like the call, but it's still boarding in the eyes of the officials.
Well, he's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
The Thrashers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And the puck clears the zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he takes the dish. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Powers is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
Ontario's got it in their own zone. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a blast! What a stop!
Mickey Moo's penalty is about to expire.
Ontario's penalty is now expired.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and here's the pass. He scores! What a goal! We're going to have to start calling him Mr. Consistent when he plays him. He's a point a game every time he plays him.
Yeah, he loves playing against his team, doesn't he, James? I mean, it's like he lives and he waits for it. And I really believe that because of he's so confident playing against them, that you see his natural skill set all over the ice.
Ontario's got the puck in their own end. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Gadjevich has got it along the wing. Grabs it with the glove. Taken by Powers. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the pass. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Dunlop's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On the 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Stars! They tied it up, and we are kept even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Goaltender how difficult this save is to make, James. He just wires it stick side, top shelf.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. From the open ice, they gain the line. Great poke check on the reach. Quebec's got it in their own zone. The Thrashers now have a short power play after the penalty expired. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Pass to Dunlop. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Dunlop's going to serve a pair for interference.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, sometimes it can be frustrating and it can give you energy, and this power play has just been average tonight, James. But the good thing, they have an opportunity right here to get above average.
And he sidesteps the check there. Loses his balance on the play. Ontario's got it now. Moves it to Powers. On the attack along the boards. Turns him away.
Dunlop's been a dominant performer in this game. I love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
And that's a great heads-up play by Cloutier. Passes it over to Mickey Moose.
Odin's really struggling out there right now.
Scores the go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. When a game is tight, everyone wants to contribute and get on the score sheet here, but when it's your leader, it just sends a real nice message to your entire group. I mean, just look at the bench right now. Everyone's up. There's an energy right now. I expect these next few shifts to really sway the momentum in this game.
And he takes the pass. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Cloutier. And that's out of reach and out loose. She's in all alone. And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where there's a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it on net, and he gets in front of that. Hammers one from the play. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they flood into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Past the midway mark in this period. Quebec's trailing by one. Slides it out over to Gadjevich. Lays the body into that play. Blocked in front. And they continue to apply pressure here.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
아무 소리 없는 꿈 온통 나를 보는 눈 yeah, I don't wanna dawn 너를 찾고 있는 중 yeah. 놓치고 싶지 않아 내게서 날 받아봐 그렇게 쉽지 않아 I better go for a while 처럼 너처럼 너처럼 쉽게 말처럼 맺혀도
But when you're on, on, James, and just look at a highlight reel of the hat trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Gadjevich. Ontario's looking to break out of their own end. The pressure's played along the wing. Here he is, wristed on net. And a great save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Mickey Moose is definitely feeling it tonight here, James. Got his legs underneath. I'm not sure what he had for his pregame meal, but feed it to him again, because every time he's on the ice, he's making things happen. He's got multiple points so far in this one, and we're still counting.
Quebec's won the draw, and they'll go to work. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Mickey Moose is the spark this team needed right from puck drop. He's got 3 points in the game, and every time it touches his stick, something happens.
Quick pass across to Assels.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just get the goal calls.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Dennis makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up.
Breakaway! Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway!
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Ontario's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Moves it in.
내 몸을 감아 날 지켜줘 오 영원히 서도 깨워도 가지지
Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot! Off target!
Quebec's been successful at gaining the offensive zone, but they've missed the net, and they've got a ton of score.
눈 깜빡하는 순간 나는 west. You must not chase me. 쏟아지는 별 내 몸을 감아 날 지켜줘 오 영원히 서도 깨워도 가지지 못해 절대 손댈 수 없어 난 깨지지 않는 diamond 하나뿐인 diamond I'm unbreakable 어느 누구도 I'm untouchable 찾아봐 all night long 나를 노리는 이 도시의 궤도 뜻대로 되진 않을 거야 언제든 마치 나비처럼 훨훨 날아가 수많은 꽃 사이로 숨어 당황스런 너의 표정 맞춰 재밌는 걸 baby 더 단단해지는 난 diamond 하나뿐인 diamond I'm unbreakable 어느 누구도 I'm untouchable 찾아봐 all night long I'm unbreakable I think I'm losing my way. 매일 밤 같은 꿈에 아주 오래전 얘기 가까이에 스쳐 이 안개 속을 타고 흘러. I want you 날 일으켜줘 내 곁에 stay with you 간절한 맘이 전해지게 하늘별 따라 소원을 담아 바람 따라 너에게로 잃고 아무도 없었다. 끝없이 멀어져. No way, no way, no way. 벗어날 수도 없어. 가까이 다가온 밤 그곳에 스며든 나 조용히 눈 감아. 길을 따라 걸어본다. 끝이 없는 곳 너를 볼 수 있는 유일한 길. I want you 눈을 뜨면 너를 찾아 stay with you 미로석같이 날 꺼내줘 하늘별 따라 그 빛을 따라 안개 속에 나에게로 끌고 아무도 없었다. 끝없이 멀어져. No way, no way, no way. 벗어날 수도 없어. 눈이 감겨 난 힘이 풀려. Oh, stay with me.
The champs are here. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. The title winners are back on the ice tonight.
끝없이 멀어져. No way, no way, no way.
Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. And we have finally got things going here in period number one. The Mighty Ducks have play from the defensive zone. Shakes off the covering. They score! And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Anaheim's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Reign have the puck against the boards. Dishes it to Champion. Gets the puck in deep. Huge steal in his own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Feeds it over on the attack. Handles the puck. The Reign have it in their own zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Champion's got it in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
We got a whistle offside to call.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
And they win that draw at center. Tries to get the puck over to Assels. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Lou. Pat Savage scores! It's in the back of the net off a redirect.
And this is a tough one to take if you're the defender, and this has happened to me many a time, James. All you're trying to do is box out, and instead, the puck goes off your skate and in.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Anaheim's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Oh, he'll feel that one. He got all of that hit. Scoops up the puck now. Quick feed to Champion. Picked up along the wall by Ryan. And he slides it quickly to Bill. What a stop as he puts up a fire! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Anaheim's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Ontario's got the win off that draw. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Ontario's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it to Ryan. And a little physicality ends that threat. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Skates to the crease. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a centering pass. Here's a short pass to Bill. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Tries to feed it over to Lou. And he takes the feed. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And there we go. Icing is the call.
A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Mighty Ducks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Picks off the pass. Powers looks around. Gives them nothing in front. The Mighty Ducks have it now. There's a jolt of energy they need.
Ryan's really laboring out there. It looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And they score.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Mighty Ducks wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Mickey Moose grabs the puck inside his own territory. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. And makes the easy glove save. Feeds it over. Oh, wow, stops again.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Feeds it on over to Bill. On the backhand. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
깊은 침묵에 잠
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Anaheim's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
And not much on that one. Oh, look out. What a collision into the boards. The Mighty Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play into the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Glove save, and the play continues. My God, they really got them head deep here in their own zone.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Anaheim's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Off a stick. Sends it down low. Grabs the puck. With possession along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Knocked away. And that's hooked away. Mickey Moose plays it now. Grabbed along the boards by Powers. Now a quick pass to Assels. Rocks him. And he turned that one aside. Quick pass to Champion. And that pass is stolen. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. And he slides it quickly to Mickey Moose. Ontario's got the puck against the boards. The glove making it look easy on the play. Ontario's got the puck behind the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Good noise up, he got all of it. Tremendous hit. Scooped up along the wall by Ryan. Slides it diagonally to Mickey Moose. Puck picked up by Logan. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Booming shot. Big time save on the one-timer. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And it's a quick pass to Powers. Good shot, frees the puck up. Champion's got it in the offensive zone. Ontario's got the puck. Craig Reed comes up with it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
And that's intercepted by Powers. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it to Mickey Moose. And he loses control of the puck. Slides it quickly to Powers. That's just a heads-up read at center ice. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play.
Powers is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
Shuts him down. Takes a blast. Oh, turns it aside once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Works it across to Mickey Moose. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves the puck over to Lou. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Ontario's got the puck against the boards. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Ontario's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Odin. Quick shot! Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Strong feed from along the boards. Oh, a true warrior to block that. The Reign have taken possession of their own end. Shot beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Mighty Ducks are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by 1, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again. I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Here's a short pass to Ryan. How did he stop that one?
Lou's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Powers carries the puck in his own zone. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get the puck to Ryan. Great read with the stick.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Mighty Ducks coaching staff must be pleased with this start, jumping out to a 1-goal lead here in the third.
Yeah, you know, it's all about being urgent and not changing the mindset that got you the lead, right, James? You want to make sure that you're attacking at all costs because you know that you held the puck, so you can. Your opponent is chasing. Continue pushing the pace, and you'll get the W.
Ontario's got it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Dropped him in the open ice. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Mickey Moose will serve 2 for interference.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
That's a solid check on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Ontario's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in a game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves the puck behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Champion. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Ontario's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. And they win the draw on their own end.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the leading score.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Odin. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ryan. And they get the puck out of harm's way. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Pushes it over. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Ontario's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Odin. Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Big-time hit, that had some hot sauce on it.
And it certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Good use of the body on the play. Angles it over to Bill. Carries the puck up through center. Oh, my! Oh, and he whiffs! Quick pass to Bill. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Moves it to Lou. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Takes the pass. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Up along the wing. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Passed up ahead. Forces the turnover. Quick feed to Bill. And he moves it up to Lou. Great reach with the poke check by Powers. Moves the puck. And he feeds it down to Mickey Moose. Tossing it up at center. And he tosses the poke check there. Fantastic save!
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Mighty Ducks are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he throws, scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. And we are all over with this one tonight. Anaheim's team started with offense and then really kind of back confidence in the back half of this thing.
Yeah, they get out front in the first period, and then it's hold on. This is my kind of game here. A little boring, James, not highly entertaining. Protect the middle of the ice, push to the outside, and hold on.
따라 일을 멈추고 까마득한 밤을 유지해 태양은 쭉 잠들고 그냥 내가 시키는 대로
Here we go, get 'em up. 뒤로 가득 제트처럼 boom up. 다 준비된 카드 끝없이 괴롭힌 no. 난 아무것도 남기지 않고 사라져.
타락한 그 맘이 커질수록 자꾸만 바뀌는 mirror 차가운 안개가 널 감싸면 기억하지 못할 거야 눈 감아냈어 반대편이 줄 the night I live you 다시 또 네 춤을 맴돌아 Don't know why 네 앞을 막은 wall 벗어날 수 없어 You don't know 스스로 꺼내든 칼날에 넌 위험에 빠질 거야 석양이 지고 어둠이 오면 너도 알게 될걸 이곳에 rule 시작점에 널 데려다 줄게 또다시 새로운 게임 come roll 타락한 그 맘이 커질수록 자꾸만 바뀌는 mirror 차가운 안개가 널 감싸면 기억하지 못할 거야 눈 감아봤어 반복되는 trap at night I leave you 몸부림치는 널 보면 웃겨 Rest on 빠져들어 rest on 아무것도 없는 곳 비밤의 끝 새벽의 공기가 차고 너의 두 눈 어느새 눈물이 흐르고 후회되겠지 온몸이 떨리겠지 그 떨림이 멈추면 다시 올게 Rest on 보는 게 더 재밌어 Rest on 다시 눈 감아 Rest on 반복되는 trip at night I live you 다시 또 네 춤을 맴돌아 정답은 없어 내게 맞추려 하지마 날 바꾸려고 하지마
모든 걸 너는 다 이미 알고 있는 듯
웃음을 꾹 참고서 내 대답을 기다리고 있어 보기 중에 답이 없다면 나는 고르지 못해 Oh no, oh no 아마 너의 머릿속에선 끝이 난 시나리오 Black or white, black or white 그 무엇도 아냐 난 네가 원하는 그 대답은 내게 없어 Black or white 말해주지 않아 난 네가 정해놓은 그 대답은 내게 없어
I'm gonna 섞어버릴래 okay 이게 너의 질문에 대답 그냥 다른 거 틀린 거는 아니여 이미 서로 싸우겠지 어느 편인지 그 사이 보이지도 않은 걸로 걸어가겠어 또 조여오는 심리 끝없는 시기 새로움을 보정하고 문제라고 칭해 결국 풀리겠지 돌연변이로
보기 중에
Two absolute studs clash on the ice this evening. Powers looks for the hit, but he also looks to make plays too. Bernard's physicality also transitioned into a number of forced turnovers. A lot's been written and said already about these two stars set to clash, and it finally goes down next. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Toe Queens win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Takes a shot. Kicks save. Oh, a great one at that. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And called for the... We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they take the puck. Here's a short pass to Assels. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Powers takes possession after that center ice face-off. The Toe Queens looking against the half wall. Lets it go. Slow is out quick enough for you.
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. When you're a natural goal scorer, these are the kind of things that you can do when you're in tight, just showing the quick hands, the patience to pull the goaltender out of position and then sliding it by down low.
Well, she must love playing this squad because with that goal, she now continues to extend her point-per-game streak against them.
Well, yeah, and there's a certain vibe to her, isn't there, James? I mean, you know how emotional these games can be. You're playing against your nemesis. You want to see the reaction when you get on the board. Well, she continues to do it. I mean, it's a domino effect with her. Trickles down her team.
Moves into the slot. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Big time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Handles the pass at center. Powers is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Oh, caught him with his head down.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Buttersworth added even more heat to this rivalry. Like it even needed more here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know, James. I mean, he caused injury in last game, and the fans are going to let him know it. He better keep his head up, but he's going to be booed all game long.
Brevard's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Milwaukee's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
One last rush here on this power play. And now it's over to Assels. The Toe Queens come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, the only good thing about that, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Legs pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Odin's got the puck.
Assholes can create something out of nothing.
Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Milwaukee's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Powers wins the draw at center. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Point shot. Denies him with the save. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Brevard's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but they can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Legs gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Milwaukee's won the draw in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that slides right out to center ice. Here we go, puck's in deep. Moves it to Buttersworth. Oh, great read on the play. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And a great save. Gets the puck over to Buttersworth. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. Shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
And he passes up ahead to Brevard. Oh, look at this. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Slides it across. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check.
Saab's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
Slides the puck over. There's the physical side. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Milwaukee's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. Picked off in the offensive end. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Gaining steam here on the attack. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. In the final moments of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick pass across the lane. Turned aside with the glove by Whitman. glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Brevard's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Loses the covers there. Stop with ease.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a chance on the backhand. Shuts him down. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Milwaukee's won the faceoff at center. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
시간을 따라 걸으면 조금씩 같이 걸으면 어디 있어도 함께일 수 있겠지. 너와 나 잠시 동안 곁에 머물렀던 너의 따스함이 남아서 밤새워 잠들 수 없는 걸 살며시 다가가 말해주고 싶은 건 우리 둘만의 셀 수도 없이 많은 그 비밀 달을 가득 물든 달빛 그 안에 너와 나 이렇게 심장을 멈출 때까지.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Wagner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And he slides it quickly to Odin. Trying to shake loose. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Lehman's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Milwaukee's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The toe-drag Queens start with the puck in their own end. Sobs gain the line and on the attack. Oh, that doesn't go well. Milwaukee's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's the chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Sob. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. Locks him. Milwaukee's got it now. Trying to get it out of the zone. Oh, what a hit. I guess you might call that one payback.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that he wasn't expecting it, James. I mean, they were sending a message. You knew that this was going to happen after he injured a player on their team. You knew that a massive hit was coming.
Feeds the puck across to Powers. Thunderous hit check on the play. Quebec team works got possession here in the neutral zone. Great hits up play with the stick by Saab. Tries to feed it over to Assels. And that skips away on a nice defensive Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle.
Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Toe Drag Queens lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Glove save! Lehman's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Let's score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Quick pass to Powers. Ossos gets a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Great pressure with the stick. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Cutback teamwork, sliding the puck behind the net. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Hits off the post. Nice poke check. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Legs got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Nice job tying up his opponent. Denies him in front. Oh, it stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck to Powers. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Buttersworth. Here's a chance. Denies him on a slapper. The Toe Drag Queens pick up steam and are on the attack. Pumped away. Taken along the wall by Buttersworth. The Toe Drag Queens pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Powers has won the faceoff. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Here it is. Point shot. And that goes wide. Play is called for offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Passing through. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he slides it quickly to Saab. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Wow, that has to hurt.
Oh, how did that stay out? It goes up the inside of the post.
Pittsburgh's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
저만 가는 것 같아 My shining days 빨갛게 스며들어 지내왔던 많은 날들이 조금씩 불어오는 바람결이 마침내 이제야 스스로
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Beautiful read in the defensive end by Buttersworth. Legs got it against the boards. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Assel's off to the box. Interference the call.
As a former player, I completely understand what she's trying to do here, James. She's trying to close quickly and make sure that her team gets the puck first. And in doing it, she gets the interference call.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And we'll reset things after that icing.
Legs has been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Powers gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Grimard's won the draw inside his own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
Oh, he stopped it! That was insane! It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Sneaks by the post check. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Gives them a jolt with that hit.
Buttersworth's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Puts it on now. Scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior, and as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
Pittsburgh's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
And he comes up with it. Sobs taking it from his own end. Milwaukee's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great save!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
More than half the period left to play. Pittsburgh's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Comeback teamwork's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just haven't looked at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Comeback teamwork's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Grimard's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Odin's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Past the midway mark in this period, Pittsburgh's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Brevard's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes control of the puck. There's a solid collision. All alone! Scores! Wow! Hopper bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, he gets in on the breakaway, and I just love his finish and execution, James. It's almost as if he knew what he was going to do the entire way. That's trusting in your skill set.
Comeback team works, extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Saab. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Came up with a nice save. Buttersworth's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he breaches out with the glove save. Wow! And a stick breaks that up. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Odin. Look out, here they come on the attack. And there's the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Pittsburgh's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Brevard's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James is lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Perfectly executed hit there.
Saab's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position.
Come on, break the world. 지금까지 지켜온 모든 힘을 다해봤어. 시련을 물리쳐. Come on, save the world. 너의 세상을 위해 깊이 발자국을 남겨.
Get off the ice. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Comeback team works, taking possession in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that's deflected. Big-time saving goal as he gets out of it with the stick. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Saab. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Pittsburgh's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Brevard's won it off the faceoff.
tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet. James really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Pittsburgh's coaching staff has to be pleased with what they saw out there tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I thought that they were able to get into the offensive zone with some good speed and connected, and because of it, they were able to throw pucks to net, get good traffic, a lot of shot volume, and it eventually dropped. And just look at the score sheet there. I really felt like they executed their game plan to a T.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's getting too stronger. My feelings for you.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
vision あなたのフィクション受け線のつぶやきのかま不要なスウェーペン I'm slipping Hey don't be afraid 全然 no damage 余計なイフだけ shut down 牙を受ける憂鬱は飼いならして can hide No more ともした夢貫いて stick to my guns No way, no way 誰にも奪わせない Go away
끝까지 슬픔을 흘린 후 조금씩 보이는 new world 경계선을 넘어선 그 공간 더 아름다운 풍경을 in my eyes 긴 방황 끝에 찾은 그때쯤 난또 마주쳐버린 희망 속의 light 더욱더 교묘해져 my mistake 빛으로 가려지는 so sorrow 미소에 속아 방심하는 그 순간 숨은 비밀을 봐 oh die 더 깊이 빠져들어봐 why 다갈 듯한 거짓말 달콤함에 가려져 경기를 머무는 눈과 끝까지 맞서려는 절망 끝이 있지 않을까 First 여긴 찾던 곳이 아닌걸 No more utopia
Yeah, live it up. 무의미해. 벨버둥 진해. 같은 곳에 머문 듯해. 다시 끝없는 갈증을 낳는 채 신기를 쫓아도 거기엔 없는데.
황홀한 찰나 완벽한 환상 현실을 가린 채 사라진 눈에 보이는 결말 마주쳐버린 희망 속의 light 더욱더 교묘해져 my mistake 빛으로 가려지는 so sorrow 미소에 속아 방심하는 그 순간 숨은 비밀을 봐 oh die 더 깊이 빠져들어봐 다갈 듯한 거짓말 달콤함에 가려져 경기를 머무는 눈과 끝까지 맞서려는 절망 끝이 있지 않을까 Back and forth 여긴 찾던 곳이 아닌걸 No more utopia 저 급히 변하길 바랬던 나 이상적인 꿈 조금씩 사라져가는 걸梦나를 따라만 오는 줄 알았던 그림자를 따라가는 듯이 바꾸지 못하는 운명 속에 희망은 더 사라져가 끝내 눈을 가려 oh die 더 깊이 빠져들어 so die 다갈 듯한 거짓말 달콤함에 가려져 경계 속 무한 나와 끝까지 맞서려는 절망 끝이 없을 것 같아 First 여긴 찾던 곳이 아닌걸 No more utopia 틈없이 들려와 혼란스러운 소리가 미친 듯이 귀를 울린다 도시의 불빛 보이지 않는 별 너를 찾을 수 있을까
모든 뒷모습이 다 왠지 너일 것만 같아.
바람아 불어라 너에게 닿을 수 있게 Always be on your side 그래 난 매일 모든 시공간 속 수많은 밤내 너를 찾아 헤맸다 흐린 별을 보며 찾아가 매일 밤 꿈꿔왔던 너니까 지나쳐가고 찰나의 그 순간 널 꼭 알아볼 수 있어
One team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Nighthawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Moves the puck to Beltran. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
The bench really erects on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Finishes his check with authority in the corner. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Slides it diagonally to Diggs. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it on that one.
The Icebreakers gain possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And she's knocked off the puck there. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Nighthawks are off to the box. Interference the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Icebreakers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Smith's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes it at center. Fires it. Scores! There it is! 200 goals in the EASHL. He's done it.
200 goals is absolutely incredible, James. You know that everyone in the league is looking and identifying him as the shooter. When he gets into the offensive zone, he ain't looking to pass. He's looking to put it right in. Goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Oh, thunderclap! It knocks him off the puck. Drills him. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a glove save there!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Punched away by Diggs. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He's got a little jump. Great save!
Beltran's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Denies that opportunity. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 to score. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Things start to get a little physical out there. Penalty coming up here.
Well, we'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James. There's going to be multiple calls on this play.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, this power play has already connected once, looking to cash in again here, James. I love the options that they have on it. It keeps it unpredictable. When it's unpredictable, real difficult for the PK to find out where to go first.
Puck slid down the ice. Chara stick handling in his own zone. Diggs plays the puck. The Nighthawks have possession shorthanded. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And the puck's out of harm's way. Chara's moving the puck through his own zone. The Nighthawks have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Along the half wall with the puck. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Smith's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Makes his presence known on the ice. Makes the save. And he shuts the door again. Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
But their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
The Icebreakers extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Fires it on net. That's a textbook save by Wagner. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
The Icebreakers look around near the point. They'll need more than that to beat them. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. And that's broken up by Diggs. Moves it around along the half wall. Just wide. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Slips by the check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Beltran's quick stick off the draw wins possession. There's a shot. 10 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. Just wide of the net. Makes positioning looked easy. Yeah, and they're jumping in right now on this.
Well, and as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response it elicited, sticking up for your teammate, especially when he felt it was a dirty play. The Nighthawks cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Beltran's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Wagner's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Cutting to the slot with the stop. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Oh, turns it aside once again. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. Beltran's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left here in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The Nighthawks get a hold of the draw. Assels brings it in from center. That's a solid chip on the play. And he denied that opportunity.
Wagner's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
The Nighthawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the look they're looking for.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Beltran's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the draw, they take possession. The Icebreakers have it now. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Smith's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. From the neutral zone now. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Blocker save. The Nighthawks will play it from the point. And he stopped that one. Desperately trying to escape the zone. The Icebreakers kill off the penalty.
power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Chance in front. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, it's a physical game and it's a contact sport, but the contact is used to separate the player from puck. You need the puck, and he is a perfect example right now of how to get it. With that hit, he's able to get his team that puck. He separates player, and guess what? They get going on their horse in transition and score a goal.
Beltran's won the draw here in the open ice. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Passes over to Gabo. Intercepted in the offensive end by Diggs. Feeds it over. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And they score!